29-year-old, and Nemesnikov and Janmark will draw the Jets' second last game of the season. The Ducks will be here Wednesday and then on to the playoffs. But for now, the third and final meeting of the regular season between these teams. And there's Miller back in the lineup. Miller sat the last 3 games. Again, a long list on both sides of regulars who will not play today. Janmark is back for it. Stetcher hacked at that puck. And a long pass finds Nurse. He'll scurry to center. Puck pulls and waits to stay onside. Fought off there by Comrie.
22 rating in that span, too. It's been a good place to play, to say the least.
Really Heinola out there. First game since February the 22nd. That's what a finish he had on the game decider in the shootout last night. His first ever attempt, as Sarah mentioned earlier. That long shot, Skinner had it hit him more than anything. Now Perfetti centers it. It went back towards Skinner, and he'll try to freeze it, and he does. Oilers right back in. Arvidsson toe drag knocked away by Stanley, and the Jets clear it. And maybe a 2-on-1 if they act quickly. Morgan Barron right to the net. Shot! He lifted that one high, and that goes out of play.
Nice job from Nemesnikov to block that shot, being in the right place.
Jets are in quickly. This shot, glove down there. Perfetti's wrist are snared by Stuart Skinner. Iafallo to come in to take, and I mentioned this on the power play about Connor. He hasn't scored since December the 23rd, that game in Toronto right before Christmas. On the man advantage, there's Iafallo. He's denied. He'll go back after his loose puck. So they'll reset. Miller, wrist shot, tipped wide. Rescued there by Scheifele. Perfetti to Connor. Miller is open. He'll give it back. Connor, snapshot, rebound. Nurse looking to clear. Connor got it. Perry is whipped wide. Bouchard kept it away from Barrett, who ended up falling. It gets over to Kulak. Shoots it. Booted away by Comrie. Skate away with it. Phillips from Canmore. Pretty good pass for Kyle Connor. Fires it. The rising drive is fought off, and that goes out of play with exactly 11 minutes gone. Fleury gets over and stops it from getting out. Jets break it up. Clever play. Perfetti. Here's Niederreiter. Backhand. He lifted it over the net. Oh, he had him dead to rights, but he just missed the goal.
Don't have the puck, reload, get above your options, and right there, not only does he stop the puck, but he gathers it off of his skate to his stick, and he puts it to Nino. And that's a good play, and he just raises it just a bit. He had to get that puck up high, in tight. Not easy to do, just a little much.
He's 3 points shy of 100 for the 8th time in his career. There's 2 2/3 of a game left to do it. That shot booted away by Comrie. David gets to the back boards, slid it back. Bouchard looking at Nurse, elects to fire a low one. Connor Brown picks that one up. So Stetcher will bring it in. They just keep it onside. He's buying a little bit of time. Made a good pass to Perry. Unable to get the shot through. Stanley reaching forward and fired right on goal by Philp, who...
One of the few mistakes or sloppy plays in this game. Have it, and then right there, nobody really knows who's going to have it. That's what the game in Chicago looked like for me all night long. It was just chaos. Net front, look at Comrie, eyes on that puck the entire time, takes nothing for granted. That's a quick...
He'll find Skinner, one of those fresh Oilers, and dump it in. Now they will complete the change. Miller stays in front of his man. Skinner centered it. Here's a chance, and put wide by McDavid. He had Comrie right where he wanted him, but he missed the net. Now at the blue line. Low shot, Kulak redirected just off the mark. Stolen away by McDavid, but Scheifele got it back. Lost the stick, though. Connor McDavid. Back to Kulak. Stetcher. McDavid looking to cut away from Stanley. Then he keeps it away. Slot pass. Turning. Skinner shoots. Right on. Stop. Rebound. And that will go all the way down the ice.
The Oilers needed a bit of a pushback here as they haven't spent much time in the offensive zone. No big shock that number 97's on the ice, and he nearly comes close to getting the first goal of the game.
Corey Perry drifting in. Former Hart Trophy winner. Shot went astray. He's met there by DeMello. 17 minutes into this game. Tanev will work it. DeMello's going to have to hustle, but Henrique kind of step on him and got a piece of him. Tanev finishes his check. Dineen to Emberson. Shot stopped by Comrie. Niederreiter for the Jets and McDavid for the Oilers had great chances so far in this period. Just couldn't cash them in. Philp off the rush. Snapshot. He's had a couple of looks. And trying to get into it now. It's pushed up ahead. Nemesnikov. It's left for Niederreiter. looking for Perfetti. He found him and redirected right on goal. Nice play by Perfetti and Niederreiter, and a fine save there by Skinner. That is blocked, and McDavid will move it ahead. Good to hear that Rory finally broke through at Augusta.
Didn't make it easy on himself, did he?
No. The veteran Justin Rose was there. Skinner, who's been good against the Jets this year, is denied and taken away by Scheifele. Comrie with a fine stop. Iafallo will curl and does it again. He'll pitch it behind Scheifele, posting up there against Bouchard, using that reach as he does so well all the time. But it'll carry him over, and McDavid is going to try and kick it into gear, and here he goes. Connor McDavid up the middle. Avoids one check. Shot right on, booted away by Comrie. You can hear the buzz build as he gets closer and closer to Jets ice, but the Jets' second last game of the season. 114 points, 55 wins. What a year. Careful with it, and away to Nurse. Brown waits. Connor Brown shoots, kick, save. That'll slide all the way back to Bouchard. 10th overall pick in 2018, Evan Bouchard. Iafallo's got to be careful. Had it taken away. McDavid threw it out to Brown, and he scores. The Jets don't get the clear. Connor Brown opens the scoring. It's 1-0 Edmonton.
16 games. Yeah, you heard that right. And right there, uses his speed to pickpocket Iafallo. A rare mistake from this top line in their own zone. McDavid quickly headmans to his old teammate and junior, Connor Brown. Forehand, backhand. He had time, and he took advantage of it. There it is. Elevates that one up over the blocker side of Eric Comrie.
Back for Connor. Far side is Scheifele. This is Miller with a drive. It bounces around and right back to Miller. Scheifele! Oh, rebound, score! Iafallo!
No matter what you ask of him, he's willing to do it and perform. This is a nice job from Colin Miller. Look, the top of your screen. Shot mentality. The first shot that he takes doesn't get through, and so he gets it right back, and watch the way he fakes. Shot right into the hands of Scheifele, who does shoot it. That shot mentality bears fruit.
Maybe a further advantage in that sense for the Oilers as Bouchard has it. Jets need it clear. Evan Bouchard. McDavid finding Henrique. Shoots, hit the goal post. Henrique again, swatted at by Tanev. Sandberg still down. Arvidsson shot. Sandberg can't get up. And he goes on. Penalty is over. Jets need a touch to tend to Sandberg, and they score. And Sandberg is still down, and it's 2-1 Oilers.
Man right there that pays the price, and he pays a high price nightly to play the game the right way. A little Perry pop through the crease. Oh, it goes off with the stick of DeMello, and Adam Henrique there to finish it up.
First NHL goal, its 15th ever game. Carried in by Connor. Ladled it to the backboards. Connor centers it. It got through some skates. To Iafallo, to Miller, fires! And he rang that off the iron. Nemesnikov dove for it. Skinner threw it back. McDavid, Brown hit the side of the net again. A Jet is without a stick. It's Nemesnikov this time. It was.
And Perfetti and Niederreiter along with Nemesnikov will get the start of the third period down by a goal.
Speaking with Lowry and Appleton over the last couple of years, talking about playing with Niederreiter, they both said, and it's collected by Hanel. He's a smooth skater, makes a good pass there for Scheifele. Taken away though by Ryan. Derek Ryan into the Jet zone. Corey Perry scores. And the man who will turn 40 in a month gets his 18th, and it's 3-1.
It's Derek Ryan right there, angles on Scheifele, so he creates that turnover. Look at the little cut in, puts it right on the tape of Perry, and on short side, just rips this one to the back of the net. Corey Perry has been around for a while, his 18th of the season, and no player that averages less than 12 minutes of ice time in the National. Family first mentality, and if you have that, you've got buy-in, and then everything else follows.
Arvidsson rolled it into the empty net, and he scores. Arvidsson makes it 4-1 Oilers. And that's his 15th.
Playing a higher role in the absence of many forwards out due to injury. We went over that at the beginning of the year.
Barron looking to get it in. The Jets put up a good fight today in a game that in the end didn't mean much that they lost. They win the President's Trophy, but they drop this game 4-1 to the Edmonton Oilers.